Mutabaruka. IRFM. Cutting edge. Whoa!
Cutting edge on IRFM on next Wednesday. We're still in a January, you know, say January this week. January I got done, you know, gone February already. Well, we see where it would appear that the master touch touch the lady asphalt. You know, the master touch the lady.
Some years, sir.
Well, I tell you. The master hey, the people that think I'm a joke, you know. No, believe. Hey, you know, say when me say them, when me go out everywhere, there, the people say Muta a joke out the thing, you know. But them, when them do them thing, they not a joke out, you know. Anyway, you see the master touch the lady. So I don't know if we are happening now.
That's Sunday night, car.
You mean she got tell them Sunday?
So she got prepare for that.
When it go call? All right. So, people, Jamaican people, on the line up again, forget trick again. Believe you me. No, make, I mean, popular music we are talking about, you know, because we know so you have artists where long time also going to the studio and make music still, but I don't hear the youth them bring out no instrumental music. Maybe it's because the machine them I use and the machine can't go to no bridge and the machine can't go to no bridge and come back again. You understand? And change certain vibes right in the middle of the tune. But in some instrumental music, musicians can shine, you understand? Especially when they take all them solo. The sweetest thing is when you hear a drummer take solo, man. Believe you me. Improvisation, them call it. This is the cutting edge on IRFM. As we are talking about the music, instrumental music. You know, I think UNESCO declare Kingston, what them call it, entertainment or music center. Something pertaining to the music and entertainment. Now, we still upon this thing here. How much years we upon it now? I don't even know how much here, but we keep repeating it, and we're going to repeat it again. I mean, I hear the musicians, I mean, I hear the people them from Jamaica, what them call it, we keep the music month, yeah, what them call it, reggae month. What them call themselves again? The people them do the music, the reggae month, what them name again?
John
By your worst, I'm need to write it. Oh, yeah, come on, jump for one. Jaria. The worst, I'm need to write it. How are you drink around there?
No.
Yeah, Jaria, we know your Java. We don't hear none of them group they make no alabaloo about not even not to mention the Jamaica Federation of Musicians. A long time we don't see my bridge, you know. There's a route, so you know, man. Oh, we don't hear nobody seriously talk about getting together a music hall to present the music as how it should be presented. And other genre of Jamaican music too, but Liquor theater almost about 600 people. Liquor theater can't present music, you know. We need somewhere covered, very acoustic, with proper instruments and sound equipments, proper seating and carpeted floor, with changing room with lights in it, male and female. With a lobby, foyer, and all these things, where you can buy a ticket and walk in. With outside, you can see what is happening in the tonight, what is happening next week. We need a theater to present the music. Maybe 5,000 people. Where seats can move, and if you're having a section, you can have one section where people don't want to sit down, them can dance. Or if a sound system can play in there, the chair, them can move. It's too much for ask whosoever for a complete theater to present reggae music in Jamaica, or when we go away at all these places, we can play in a theater. Granted, I hope people don't like sit down when they go a show, but you must have the option for either sit down, because some of them show they are going away that you really want to sit down. You take up a man chair, there are the thing, say a woman. I think I told him sit down for the chair. Told him sit down for the chair. The Saturday, I said the woman come and said she left her chair there last night. And she knows the other one there. But told her to sit up on a fair chair. And she passed up and down, up and until late at the night, up to down, she don't back to the chair now. But when you go a show and the show are drag out, a whole heap of people, you really need somewhere to sit down. And if you know, one of those fortunate ones you can string in with a little portable chair and all, when you close up, you need to have a place. Jamaica need to have a place covered, like how you have the sports center cover, with good acoustics and all these things. Just like when we go foreign. I don't know what for the next one, but me know say me go in a places, go play. Not only play, but I'll read poetry. In Africa, I always hear a man talk about Africa, this Africa, that. In Africa, where you have music, a player, when the artists them come out on the stage and play the music, and you sit down in them place, the man, you know, feel distressed. And for those of us who have all sort of foot this and foot that, you know, you just know yourself, boy, right now you can just sit down there and relax. And if you want to get up, you get up. Simple. But it don't stress you out. So, we are call again for the relevant people them, for make an effort. Make an effort to lobby for. Years ago, we were told that they was going to put something like that where Emancipation Park is, and then the people them in surrounding areas say, we will have none of that. The Bugo Yaga people them come terrible up the place. We don't want none of that right there in New Kingston. The Bugo Yaga people them, I bring money to Jamaica and I bring money for them family and friends. When them go foreign and play in the same place them where them no want in a certain area. So we are called upon the relevant authorities again. This is 2016 when UNESCO had say Kingston is this and Kingston is that. Where a whole lot of people now is interested in live music in a Kingston. There must be places that can be used and to facilitate such a theater to present the music. And we just say it's necessary and important. Necessary and important. We can't just go around the place and laga play in some place where make for sports. Like them don't respect the music. Every time them build a little stadium, sports center, sports stadium, this and that, want the music. More music I play at Jamaica than how much people I play cricket. Well, I tell you. In a Kingston alone, the amount of music as I speak here upon a Wednesday night, there's somewhere in Kingston right now. That's why them designated what them UNESCO designated as, you know, it's like it's a Kingston, it's a capital, it's a music center. And the problem with me have with these people who keep the music month, reggae month. Me hear them as advertise and I say, them have one competition and the competition is only, reggae month is only in Kingston and St. Andrew. They want to the Rota Parish them. Rota Parish them not supposed to celebrate that too. Me don't understand that. All them centralize reggae months or just in a Kingston. Them want to spread it out. Since them are dealing with reggae business, spread out the thing. You understand? Make the other people them feel like them is involved in that thing. You can't just have reggae month in a Kingston. A madness. Them have to come up with some fool something. I don't know why. Who think up them thing there? Them have competition and Kingston and St. Andrew reggae month competition. I don't know who keep up there, who think up them foolishness there. And now we still say that the sports center up a stadium there, a whole ampere music are going in there. And then build it for sports. And then them have arena where nobody now use now. More than them have some little expo with some car. I don't know how the arena become a car place. I mean, people just left the car in the right through the year because nothing is not keeping an arena. And the music can't play in the arena. The acoustic in there is terrible. Everything bounce back. When the man them play, all when them done one tune, it's like you hear the same tune I play when them start the next tune. The way the thing round there in there. A pure nice. Stadium now is another situation. It's not that you can't play music in a stadium because we play in a stadium all the while. All over the place we play in a stadium. But we talk about a place where it's just for show how music can be presented. How the music we talk about with lights, sound, effects. That's the whole vibration of the music. You know, see, I mean, really. Reggae mon people, whosoever one is, we need to hear from you about what is the intention to lobby these people for a quality place to present the music, because all over the world the music is being presented, whether in a festival situation or in a club situation or in a theater situation. And these places, I can't talk for nobody else, but these places where I go, in America, in Africa, where you have a theater. The theater is not there for show movies. It's there for present plays and also music. So they make it so that when an orchestra, whether from Europe come and sitting there, you can hear the music. When a reggae band come, them playing there. And the people them just sitting there and just feel good. You know, through the only face a Bugo Yaga thing, it no have no validity in what you call exotic or what you call it. It need to present properly, man. Shame on no man. A years now it a go on, so shame on no. Under your mirror, you know, see your reflection. You know, it's a right, so now you turn vampire, you know. Can you imagine you stand up in front of your mirror and when you look in there, you don't see yourself? All Brian now, he would have want to go behind the mirror to see where I go out, you know. We I tell you, it's a serious thing, no. A mirror not reflecting you. You're looking at the mirror and you see somebody else.
Where you belong. Well, you're running away. Hey, no. Running away. No.
Jamaica, we see them gay Peter Phillips Man of the Year. I guess because of his work with the IMF. I don't know. I don't know how them think they work out, you know. But I'm still saying, oh, we don't see the trickle down. Even the trickle down amongst the majority of Jamaican people. We don't see no trickle down, you know. I don't see it. Since him got to the IMF, I don't see no trickle down a go on. It is all about the interests of the private sector in Jamaica. But them say, go on, ban your waist, little. Go on, go on, go on. A long time, Jamaican people have banned them waist, you know. Yeah, long time.
It'll get worse before it get better.
Yeah, they might say it will get worse before it get better. But appear worse Jamaican people are saying, I don't understand that. So them will call the election. Them have we again pan it. Think them easy. Them have we again pan this election watch. Them call it election watch. Election watch them call it. I mean, what's the way I got now? I never vote yet, you know. I never vote yet. I you say you can vote for yourself. Are you? So you can register and pay how much money, much $2,000 or $3,000 and vote. Eh?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can put up yourself as independent.
Independent candidate and vote for yourself. like web name? Rasta Black. The man don't stop voting for themselves, you know, Rasta. Them are trying voter still. Trying voter. But man should have really set up themselves over there. Can you just imagine all 1,000 people or 10,000 people just vote for themselves? Or 50,000 people. Because the electorate is not much, you know. Them do have 50% of the electorate vote, you know. When a man say the party in power is the majority vote for the party, it's the majority of people who vote. Make the people where it's not the majority of people in Jamaica put the government there. The majority of people never put no government, none of them government there in power. For years now, the majority now vote. For years, the majority now vote.
Whatever the place, whatever the music, for my gal pals and me, it's rum bar, rum cream.
Between friends.
When it's just us girls, free to be, yeah, with
me. It name, well, him don't know the name still is that. Me have to catch him up. Him say it name Louisiana, goddamn, but it's really Mississippi, goddamn it name. Given where I go on now with the Flint River there too. You can know them about a river there now. But I mean, I tell you, you know, so them say America is the most deprived first world country in the world. Because we have now, them have a river there where the dirty water are run in the pipe water. And it's let the people them a drink. And them a plan now for sue the state. You can't imagine if that happened in Jamaica. Well, that happened in Jamaica otherwise. Like, true, the people them don't know the difference, really. You know, people just drink water. They don't really care. A whole heap of people in Jamaica don't care what kind of water they might drink. From it comes out of the pipe, it can't drink. No go so, you know. You want to go up a Mona reservoir, go looking at the reservoir the one time. You'll never drink a next water again. If you ever go over there, go stand up and look in there. One time we had do when we left on the TV, they simply moved there and we had do a thing about the water. When we like examine the different water we are available to people for drink. May I tell you, man, it's when we go up near Garden Town there and looking at the river Rasta. And then we have followed the stream of the water. We end up on a Hope Garden, and then when we go over in the Mona Reservoir there and start to take picture, man, me I tell you, man, I was shocked. Me I look on the water and say, you know, somebody don't want to be in the water again if it comes through my pipe. But I realize which part me live is not in the water, it's not in the reservoir where the water come from. But me I tell you, Rasta, if you ever go up there, so go looking at the reservoir, maybe you don't get turned off from drinking pipe water. I years me take that decision, so me not drink no more pipe water, you know, because believe you me, when me looking at that the place there, it's rough. Anyway, my brethren asked me to play a tune. And it's not Louisiana goddamn, it name Mississippi goddamn, and it's a Nina Simone tune. And we're going to play this tune if you have a zero. You might as well play it, and we're going to play it.
The name of this tune is Mississippi Goddamn.
What am I saying now? It's all about the struggle, it's all about liberation and the African redemption in America. You know, we hear there is a new thing now in America where black people not identifying themselves. A lot of them too, especially the celebrity them, not identifying themselves as African, neither African American. Yeah, I hear Whoopi Goldberg say she's not no goddamn African. And I hear, what my brother name again? Oh gosh, man. Morgan Freeman. I hear Morgan Freeman say, man, no African. He is an American. He is not no African American. He is an American. Who else I hear say it again? Oh gosh, man, I can't remember the name of them. It's about 4 of them I hear say it, you know. So them are no African. Them are American. Whoopi Goldberg said she's an American. She's not no African American, and she's not no African. She's an American. Now, you know, say we did have the African them. You have a group of people them, the Buffalo Soldiers, you know. The Buffalo Soldiers is a group of black people where find themselves on the side of the slave master to fight this Native American, the indigenous people of America. The Buffalo Soldier them fight the Native American them on the side of the white people them. And then when them fight the Indian them, for them position or situation never get better with the same people them who them a fight with for topple for move the Native American off of them land, because white people go there and fight as civil war against themselves. White people start to kill white people in America. And the land where them find themselves on is not for them own. And now the true owners of that nation is forced to live on reservations. So whether you're black or you're white, you're trespassing on the red man land. You are trespassing on the red man land. But now we see the red man now get a foothold and a rise up on certain little levels. And a whole heap of the land them can't claim again, because Manhattan, that island, that little island there, we name Manhattan, was sold for $23. The biggest real estate scam maybe in history. Well, not the biggest one, because some of them never begin no money for thief it. Them just kill all the people them and take with them land, like when them come at Jamaica and kill the people them. You know, much thousands and native you know, there when Columbus come here. And by the time them there a couple years, man, I tell you the population dwindle. Well, you don't never know, say, these so-called Native Americans was the main group of people in America when Texas, California and all them places, there was Mexico. Before them start to cut borders and decide, say, them are going to race to get land, them jump on them ass and designate certain land of your race and you who catch the land with little water, you stick a little flag in it and say, you're one. Not recognizing that people was there living on the land. The Native American them. We say the new Prime Minister of Canada now, a Trudeau name, the son of long-time Prime Minister, him is now declaring that the Native Americans in Canada must be given reparations and must get certain entitlement. As a matter of fact, when he was saying it, tears was coming to my eyes too, when he recognized it, but look how long this thing a go on, and nobody never addressed this thing here. Well, him decide as a youth, say, I'm going to reject him, I'm going to address it. For all the atrocities that was done to the Native Americans, them both in America and Canada, him say him want to do something to breach that pain and that sufferation that these people, these indigenous people went through for hundreds of years by the Europeans them who come there and take with them land and claim to them own land. And America have a thing named Thanksgiving. A whole heap of people don't know why them do Thanksgiving when them kill the turkey them. You see Obama a couple years ago did pardon a turkey. So the people are not easy to pardon turkey. But here we go. Thanksgiving is giving thanks for the land that them they come slaughter people for and control the land. Them thank the Lord for give them victory. Thank the Lord for the newfound land. The newfound land that them find. So them say, without any redress to the so-called Native American them. And everywhere them go is that them do. Everywhere them go is that them do. And it appear now that everybody is alien. You're the brother named Trump say, him go and build a wall between Mexico there and America. And him go and make the Mexican them pay for the wall. White people have said them thing there, you know. After them come capture people land and take away the land. And now it look like they are for them own. And all of the system, all of the governmental ways and the social order and everything is designed and structured to satisfy their needs and their greed. So now everybody else is alien. You have to have passport for going to them country, visa for going to them country. You have to go through embarrassment for go through airport and them thing there. And when them go through other country, it's just like that. Just like that. Them go through other country just like that. Them come to Jamaica just like that. And them protect them borders from things coming in. But them not protecting it from things going out. Like when the guns them reach Anya so. And we know say via 80 them have the guns them from America. Because the gun situation in America where we hear Obama try make certain proposal. It's like them have a gun, is a gun area, gun country. Gun country. So them kill the people them and take with them land. And now it look like the Native American them is like a minority, obscure group in America. And then black people come, the Spanish people them come, everybody come and just take advantage of the Native American. But it's not going to go done that way, you know. It's not going to go done that way. You know? Just like how Africa are going to rise up and black people are going to control. It now go like how it look like it are going now. We are confident in the victory of good over evil. You understand? So already you know talk about you're alien and this are alien and white people take over the whole of America as feed them own. And I know feed them land, I thief it. Capture land. The whole of America capture land. Capture the people, them land. And then now alienate the people, them, and alienate other people. Because African people that tried to all them places a long time. Long time. If you go to certain areas in America, there Mexico, you see remnants and residues of African presence in these places. Going to Mexico, you see it. African presence is blatant. But I'm not going to tell you them things there in high school class. I'm not going to tell you them things there in high school. Because as far as you see, America is a white man country. America is a white man country. We make a tune one time, but it's not good for seeing a white man country too long. White people upset with Mutabaruka is like, he means a racist to sing them tune there, to talk and write them poem there and watch that. And America made attack. And America made attack. And England made attack. We want you love Linton Kwesi Johnson. Yeah, we want you love Linton Kwesi Johnson. And me don't tell him how we write the poem there already. And we want to play the, you know, so we're going to play the poem where make we write the poem there from Linton. I know somebody listen there right now, you know. I want to find the poem where why I wrote that poem. But them so presumptuously, egotistically, narcissistic that anytime you mention certain things, right away them feel that them because them think America is the world, like how them have the World Series we mentioned last week. They have the World Series and it's only them alone tonight. You can't call something the World Series and you only have teams from your own country in the World Series. What kind of foolishness is that? Somebody not think out that in them head? Nobody not think out that them and say, wait, how them come up to have this thing and name the World Series? I thought the world was like the world, you know, really, like, you know, the world is the world. I have a meeting named the World Series. It's like when they have the World War. World War is like white people that kill white people in Europe, you know. And them have we now a fly plane for them and I kill them, kill German and thing there. And them kill millions of themselves. Millions of white people dead in the World War. That time we don't have to drink coconut water and drink white rum and sit down on the beach. We never involved in the World War. Now you have places in Africa where them Chinese never involved in the World War. Them get the people them involved in it by some crooked ways. The only atomic bomb that ever dropped in the earth is America drop it. Hiroshima and Nagasaki right in Japan. Till I know after much years the people them still feel the effect of that bomb through mutation of different species and different people in Japan. Control, manipulation, control of the power base. Them people land and now them are going like say it's like you know want to go there. The other time when you want, you know, it's like, you know, you go travel, you feel good, so you go travel. The brown guy them just say, watch a man, we're gonna put a halt to the happiness, you know. We're gonna put a halt to the happiness. Because after we exploit the world so much. Alright, we exploit black people, they think we can't come exploit the same way. We have a thing named religion, Akbar, jihad, and all these things, and all these things we bring down Panono. Meanwhile, black people we are talking about lightning and thunder. Them man they are talking about make bomb out of shoes. All them things. They put a bomb in their shoes. If everybody stop up and wait, after they call them shoes to go up and play. It's a Jamaican cause that, you know. It's a Jamaican cause, you know, if you take up the shoes to go up on the plane. Believe you me. Now them blow up a Russian airline the other day with a tin, with the drinks, a drink can, like a soda can. The man they make a bomb and blow the plane and kill almost 200 odd people. Black people don't think them way there. Native American don't think them way there. Native American I mean, really, believe you me. So the advantage is taken still against black people. And we see where since Obama election as president of America, racial attacks has increased many folds. Racial attack has increased many folds in America since Obama is the president. It's a serious thing. Who can forget these stories of lynching in America? You know, lynching, we don't want going like, but we have a book, you know, a man, you know, say a man left England and come along here one about years ago and bring a book, come along here, come give me. And when me looking at the book, you know, me say, blows and skirts. And that them people that used to do, I mean, me know about lynching, you see. Me know about lynching. But when the people them actually do, is a serious thing. Can you imagine a man go hang up a man on a bridge? And it's a serious thing. Can you imagine a man go hang up a man on a bridge? And everybody stand up underneath him for take picture, for have a picture, for hang up put in them house and show them children. Look what you do with that nigga. I put him on a light post. I put him on a tree. You need a Simone sing a tune named Strange Fruit. Diana Washington, not Diana Washington, Ella Fitzgerald. Oh gosh, man, not Ella Fitzgerald. Where the one there? Billie Holiday. Billie Holiday sing the same tune, Strange Fruit. Go up on YouTube and Google that tune there, Strange Fruit, and listen to the tune. All the people them roast black people and take the part, especially the penis, and preserve it and put it in them house as souvenir. This is people that do these things in America. I mean, I talk about 100 years ago, neither, you know. I mean, I talk about 100 years ago because in the 60s, when me I got school in Jamaica, so them still have toilet in America where mark black, white. And if you as a black person ever talk about you want a pee and can't hold it and can't find a black toilet and go to the white toilet, them gonna lynch you. There's a famous story about a black man who did a pass a yard where the white woman hung her clothes pan. And because the black man looked on the clothes, the people them come and lynch him. Because them are thinking that they might say, I wonder if them think say him want go. You know them way there? Because them look on our things them shop on the line. Them lynch him. The amount of lynching we're going in America. What these people do. And now them take over the country. And I call people alien. I thief the land. Simple and plain. Them go there and thief the land. And now them run the country like say, you know, it's like a for them own. Wow. And that them did do to in Africa, and we see slowly and slowly the African them reclaim them land. Because land is the basis of power, and if you don't have no land, you don't have any power. If you don't have any land, you don't have any power. Land. Most of the war that has been fought on earth was fought over land. Whether religiously or otherwise, it's land people fight war for most of the time. Always say go on, the control and manipulation of land, and thus controlling the land, you control the people them upon the land, and you can do anything with them. So don't underestimate ownership of land. Unless we don't want to own the land. And you see now they make it in a situation where black people know, because of your living standard, you can't own the land again. Where you go own is a little house space. In a little area where them call now gated area, where you don't even know the man who live downstairs or next door to you. You come in your yard now, you open the door, you see another man beside you, open the door, you wonder if it's a thief that. And then I will say good evening to one another neither. Most of them places, you know, and them apartment people don't say good evening to one another, you know, because them afraid. Certain people look a certain way in a them area, in a them, you them don't know say you have man right now who sell drugs and what and who are scam people who can afford certain things. And you can live in the same apartment with them, same building with them, and them don't know, so you're a thief. And them don't know, so you're a scammer. And them don't know, so you're a politician. So everybody mix up in this gated community. But them not talk to one another because you don't have no time for talk to nobody. You come home, you left early in the morning, and you come home in the evening, lock up your door, you turn on your TV, and you do something, and you sit down inside it. So nobody don't know in there. So when you see a man come in your yard, you have to look cleanly to find out who the brother there, how him look so. I wonder if I want to move a friend them. Terrible. Terrible. So them allow you know to live in a little square and you feel good. There you can afford a little apartment uptown now you live in a square. But what happened to the land? What happened to the land part now? Because most of you know you step out of your house, you depend the what them call it? The edge, and you walk up downstairs, go in your car and drive out. You don't have no land space so you pick the play. Them have to build at a little place down the road now with swing song and all them thing there. No dirt, no down there. Picnic drop and scrape up him knee and up and asphalt. Clothes tear up. And when the clothes tear up, everybody has turned it in a fashion now. Because everybody now wear tear up clothes.
Oh, Brian.
I know Uncle Brian. I see big woman that tear up clothes. Oh, they make black people wear tear up clothes than we wear. Look how long we have tear up clothes in our class and we never used to wear it. Most black people put with them clothes when they tear. Now everybody know. Is that serious trick? You know? We are weird or Rasta. I see some woman now deliberately wear some tear now for make me look on it. You know. Me personally, I look on it. You know. Come here and say, why them catches out a door? I mean, them catches out a door, brethren. No, I see the man them I get daring now with the tear now, you know. Because first time it used to just dip on the knee, you know. No, I see all one coming and play to that day. I tell you. No, I tell you that me not turn my eye, you know. Whether a man or a woman, me not turn my eye, you know. Because me can't understand how black people make them do that. How they make we wear tear up clothes as a fashion statement. Everybody in a jeans tear up. And everybody else, you know, everybody else do the tear different now for me, say for them tear unique. we are run competition against who for one tear up which part and tear up which part. And the girl them know, them are tears in some place where daring, you know. Yeah, them daylight and darkness are sure. I mean, I said, black people, I tell you, them played probably, man. And we don't have no land. We prefer tear up clothes. If a man give a piece of land, you say, well, you want a piece of land. We don't have, we can't do nothing with land.
Land can't eat.
Yeah, land can't eat. I'm gonna tell you, but hey, you have some girl now with them fingernail. You can't tell them nothing about no plant where in a dirt, make dirt with my fingernail. Muta where you deal with a back of your long time fufu something that. And me can go to supermarket go buy something where me a plant it for. Eh? I saw you see it. I saw you see it. You see where I go on now. You see where I go on with the food thing. I see him with the mosquito treat on, you know. Mosquito treat on the see him way like the food. Remember tell you about get rid of mosquito? Get rid of the poison food on having on the kitchen. Because at least, you don't welcome the mosquito in your house. But you welcome the poison in your house. Where you never plant nothing. A man I eat 3 times a day and never plant nothing yet. You should have got prison. That's why I'm going to talk about Muta. You for running the politics. I say, never running the politics. And me catch a man. When me look, me see him have restaurant, box lunch, box dinner, and breakfast, and then go in a restaurant and go buy it. Me I lock him up, you know. Come you go ask him, oh, you eat so much banana, you never plant a banana tree yet. Oh, you eat ackee and saltfish and you never plant a ackee tree yet. Oh, you want lettuce and tomato, you never plant a lettuce and tomato yet. Suppose the man now, as everybody decides, say, they're going to do what you are do. How it's going to work out. Because you not do nothing to sustain the man who plant the food. You're just a consumer. And you know have a little garden, in your yard. But then again, you don't have no yard. Because you're interested in a big car and an apartment. Oh, them get black people after we did live in Africa and I run up and down. We picking them a play all over. No fence, no there. No burglar bar, no there. We plant where we want plant. We hunt where we want hunt. We pick things off a tree and pick where we want pick. No. People have plastic plants in them. The China guy, they just make some plastic looking plant will look real. And guy just go down a town and just buy that and just put it in them house. What's a terrible thing? And Valentine's Day come. Valentine's Day come and it went to sweet. You know why it's sweet? Because them halfway again. Everybody want pink. Wait till Valentine's Day come, you see all Brian come down and so now with him pink shirt and pink pants. Tracy come with her pink face, no, I one thing with Tracy, no, her face look real. Yeah, Tracy have real face, like real Jamaican woman. You understand? But me know that she will wear a little pink this and a little pink that. Believe you me. Sure?
Red and white.
And a pink.
Red and white.
Oh, I think different thing. Yeah, at some place I think for it. Why I say pink, you know? At some place I think for it. But all right, I left the pink thing there alone. What is red and white?
Red and white.
Yeah. Tracy. Me know say you come behind the red. How them get to do them things there? No. The more me think about it, I say, how them get black people to get so involved in a film thing? That we have our thing, and when we tell them about when we tell the people them about our thing, you know, the people will say, "Muta, we not come here with the African foolishness, Rasta business." The guys them just put it on them advertisement paper, thing. Valentine's Day, treat your all the people them who have what them call flower shop, you know, that's what them make for them money, you know. Flower shop, you bring your lady one flowers and she said, "Thank you, darling." And then she put it down somewhere and forget it at work. So when the flowers not buy people, oh, Lord, you know, something left it at work. Somebody take it and give them girl too. It go round. It circle the area. Believe you me. How them get to do that? Tear up clothes. Fingernail, we are not our own. I mean, when you look at the woman, them fingernails now is like a disaster. Them woman are not going to need no dumpling again. Hear about the dread where him lady need a dumpling and he might eat the dumpling and him feel something chunky in him teeth and him said, "Hey, princess, I'm going to tell you something, I don't eat meat and you put meat in the food." And she said, "Darling, you know, say me I look for the fingernail long time. I had the dumpling, the fingernail reach, you know." You had the dumpling, the fingernail there. No, how them get to do these things? I cannot. I sit over that figure and say, how them get to it? For reach them stage there. That them don't have to force you to do the things, you know. You just do it normally because it's so embedded. It's like when a man have a cow and him take a branding iron and just put on the cow. Or in the olden days, them use a brand way. And anywhere you go, somebody knows that man they call that. Them just brand you. Or them just give you a name like Johnson, Thompson. And anywhere you go in a Jamaica, for you say your name Thompson, you know say the man they over this black master named Thompson, there's a film slave, you're a film slave. Where you do clear Westmoreland and you come from Trelawney, you understand? And I saw them name you. So you have all 500 people named Thompson belong to one man. You don't know what is it now. Are you like an idiot now? You're ball out and say your name Thompson. You feel good. Like how Jamaican woman now sit down and watch TV and them near Kim Kardashian. So you know when name picnic Kim? Me like Kim Kardashian, you know. So you name the picnic Kim. And the picnic run up and around the place named Kim. And when them say, it's she, my name. By the time your picnic grew up, you know. Kim Kardashian don't get old, you know. You can't show up on TV again and say, it's she, her name you after, you know, Kim Kardashian look shriveled up now and everything. In her old age, you can't look at her again and say, a Kim Kardashian, your name, you pick me off her. And say, why them crazy, brethren? Terrible. Oh, them get Brian for sit down and just a look on this little square thing. From 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and when him go home again, him sit down over and just a look on the square thing in front time. And I look for see Vibes Cartel, I wonder where am I doing a jail now. Alkaline take out him high, I want left. How them get you for sit down and look that? And your eye go bad, you know. But you know, I got things to say your eye go bad, you know. It's when you reach a certain age now. Not far, you know, like all me, you know, because I don't wear glasses still. I don't wear glasses still, you know, but I know, say, if me did have a little youth right now, would I tell the youth, say, for going, for be an optician when them grow big. Because 10 years from now, 5 years from now, everybody have wear glasses. Because that little thing they went in front of you, trust me, man, them catch me. Them really, really catch me. This is the Cutting Edge on RFM.
Red Stripe Big Vibes! Friday, January 29 at the Red Stripe Oval, 214 Spanish Town Road, AC, music by Foot Time, Bass and AC, No Limit Sound, and many more. Gates open at 5 p.m. Admission 200 before 11, 500 after.
Wear that. Offer. And white guy just come and make that a statement. You know why? But it's the youth them in England where them call hippie, not the hippie youth them in England. The skinhead youth them wear jeans and them wear leather pants and high boots and them ear gone up so pink and red and blue and green and then them have a chain so them start that thing there and black people take up that too, you know. Most of the fashion statement where you say are going right now are Europeans in a Milan, in a France, in a England, and in a New York. Set it. And because them have money to promote it, them promote it to we. And then now we fall for it. You wear it yes because you want to wear it, but I know you personally really want to wear it. But that is what is trending. Because tomorrow them going to give you something else. It's like how them give you a selfie. All the while the things could have turn around and take picture, you know. And you take picture all the while, what get to them to know? Them say, you know something? I'm going to make it convenient for them that them can take the selfie without turn it round. I'm going to make a stick now. For when they are over this so now, them can, if them are there show, them can hold up the stick in the ear and me want to see the show and can't see the show because them have the stick up in the ear and all them ready. You see, tomorrow when them going to come with something else, it's like how them have, it's like how them have, we did use BlackBerry and we did a little Nike. I know you see a man and say, boy, what kind of phone that you have? Galaxy 3. And you say, yeah, me want a Galaxy 3 too. And then just come and say Galaxy 4. I say, yeah, right now, Galaxy 3 did that work all right, you know. Was it true them come with Galaxy 4 now? It's Galaxy 4. And then now them just lick up a price and say Galaxy 6. By the time you talk about Galaxy 6, you know. It's Galaxy 10 them go with. You know see it? So when you say a little man now, all your peers them now, when them look by you and say, when you did a work with the Galaxy 3 all the while, you know, and when you call, you hear the people them. When you text, the people them get the text. When you WhatsApp, them get the WhatsApp. You know, all the things them. If you want YouTube, you get the YouTube. The damn Galaxy 6 don't nothing different from it today, just named Galaxy 6. Then you put a little thing in and say, what? Apps. Oh, you have a new apps in there. Okay. Your friends see you with it. It's like first time with the Jordan them. Oh man used to hold up man with the Jordan them in for take away. Michael Jordan just get you know, so Michael Jordan make more money when he resign from basketball than when he did not play basketball. The man is a billionaire, you know, and I know half of when he did that do, you know. But you see, you have some white people who manipulate them people there and control them thing there, and them say, look, you know, you see your name. Me can give $1 billion and make $10 billion for you, you know. And better man, if a man go make $10 billion for me and give me $1 billion, me go take it. You understand? But here where me go to know, he manipulate the thing, you know. That he go say, all right, me go make something that black people are going to gravitate towards it, and them design it in such a way that, watch a man, our man can't drive a Mercedes Benz. One of the most prestigious car when me a picnic, Mercedes Benz. And when him buy the Mercedes Benz, him go at the plastic store and find a sign mark Mercedes Benz and stick it on the back of the glass. No. When you look at the man Mercedes Benz, him have some rims where run back ways, opposite direction to where the car go. And underneath it look like a whorehouse. With all sort of light of as a Mercedes Benz that. No, I guess me agree with Tamil figure, you know. Tamil figure say, well, right now, I don't want black people wear my clothes because they make it look weird. Look, can you imagine a man who make Mercedes Benz come see all a nigga like all Brian now in the Mercedes Benz, and him have something when you look on the dashboard at the back, you see something like made in China dog. Them go and them neck go all over the place. Them about 10 of them and bunny and all things. See them pillar. And when you look at the car, it have video, DVD. It have, I mean,
all TV too.
Oh, that possible. Oh, that possible. Me not understand them something, you know. I mean, me understand it. I mean, see how deep. But you see land, because that's what I talk about, you know. You see land, the way how them set the youth them right now, the youth them don't want to own the land. Let me say, where we are going to own land for, you know. If a land can build a mansion, I'm afraid we don't want the land for build a mansion, because right now, we can buy a mansion and renovate it. And we're going to buy a piece of land just to put a big house on it. That when them done build a big house on it, you don't have no space for run up and down, for your picnic them run up and down. That land is obsolete, yet still are. White people are run from all over the world for look and a control and a manipulate land. You know, see how much sand the man them take from the sea, from the beach. They might talk about that sand there, you know. You remember a couple years ago, them they take 500 truckload of sand from one beach, and we know you're not more about that again, you know. And land that, you know. Because they might take the sand to put somewhere else to make the thing look like a real thing. Like how in a Dubai, you know, they might build all skiing here. in the Middle East there, they are Saudi Arabian country them, the Arabian country them. Them take a desert. You know, say Los Angeles was a desert. Hollywood, I was a desert, that you know. Las Vegas, a desert, you know. And when Indian used to run up and down and them thing, and them take it and make it in the largest gambling district in the world. Well, I see them, you know, in the Middle East there, Dubai and them place there. If them a build all highlands, though, you know. That means them go build all like a Jamaica now and send for we, you know. For do Jamaican things there. And them a pay big money too. You know, so they build the tallest building in Dubai, there is a Jamaican architect help do it, you know. I have to find, you know, you have to find out that, you know, Stacy. Tracy, me have pictures Tracy. Stacy, Tracy. We want to find out about this Jamaican brethren, where is part of the planning of this. The tall building where them are built in a Dubai. You hear about it? You know hear about it? Yeah, well, a lot of people don't know. So Jamaica involved in it. We want to find out. We want to find out that. Believe you me, we want to find it out. But we can't work with land again. Black people, that's why Africa, white people go to Africa, go buy up land. They might come to Jamaica, come buy up the land. Because we want to go to America. We no land no there. When you go in a Bronx, and when you go in a Brooklyn, we used to play in a yard. We fowl run up and down in the yard, and dog run up and down in the yard. We have all house bottom and all them things. They forgot have sex and eat the house bottom and all these things. Now we can't have no sex on the house bottom again. Because the house bottom not there. You don't know house bottom. You never say house with house bottom yet.
Of course, cellar.
We don't call it cellar. With chicken and things you used to have egg on and eat. No, chicken and you go on and eat the all duck. You ever say a duck yet?
Dolly house.
Yeah, you play dolly. They know that's something I talk about. You play dolly house and you come home drunk. You know, the father will come home drunk at dolly house, you know. And that's what Tracy fears. What Tracy fears when you talk about it. You experience a dolly house, Tracy? Tell me. What? You say yes, started. No. Yeah, go to your bed. All the dolly them take our life to in them all the house bottom there, you know. And you don't know why daddy always come home drunk. Like him can't not let him drunk, you know.
Daddy always celebrate in the garden.
Yes. But me remember now, when you in the yard, man, you run up and down. When you go to America now, first of all, your friend live on the 11th floor. Can you imagine you just come from Jamaica and you live on the 11th floor? Because you use a yard, and when you walk in the yard, you're going to the man's house. Can you imagine you go to America for the first time, and when you try to figure out which part of your brethren live, well, you have to look up so. You have to turn 90 degrees up in the ear, and them same up on the 11th floor, and you have to take elevator, go up there, and the elevator now work. Most of the time the elevator now work, and you have to take all of your luggage them and walk up on the 11th floor for your brethren, up at the top. And when you look down, you see the people them are playing on the street. When we are Jamaica, when we are Africa, we play in a yard. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. We kick football in a yard. And we want something, things, we go chop a banana, chop 2 coconut, grate a coconut, make run down, and eat banana, yam, and some green breadfruit. Boy, green breadfruit like we are hog. Like we are make hog food. In a butter pan where really no butter no come in and cheese come in it. Why them call it cheese tin and a butter come in it? You understand? Like butter pan and a cheese come in it. Anyway, we use that as pot. And we have a thing named boat. We are run boat. Yeah. You know about run boat?
Yeah. Run boat all what they for.
Yeah. But we are talking about run boat for wood fire, you know.
No, gas.
Yeah. Yeah, well, just run out now, no salt. But until you say, run boat no nice pan gas stove, brethren. You see, run boat nice when you have, nothing when you have all a pot neither. When you have a butter pan and the whole on a chump up. That time when me a little pig, you can't get pork. You know, the fat part of the pork. The Chinaman, when you go to the Chinaman shop and you say, sell me penny pork. Him just go so boom and slice up the pork them, and the pork nice. You know the pork are the nicest meat, don't it?
Yes.
Yes, pork are the nicest meat.
Oh, you know that?
Me know that. Me used to name pork. Me know that. You think I used to never buy? Me used to eat pork. You think I'm afraid for that man that? And pork is nice. Weird. Me don't go in a confession box long time, you know. Me confess all my sins already, so me don't have afraid to talk nothing. You understand? So when we are run boat, and we go so bam, and we get a piece of saltfish, and we pick up the saltfish with onion and scallion and thyme and all them thing there. And then we have the way them call it, the dumpling them. Hey, sometimes them dumpling the rough, you know.
Yeah.
No can meal in them dumpling there, you know. And you see when you're done that, you're gone no toilet, you know, you're buying up, you know. You're constipated from now till next week. When you're done, you have all them dumpling there. Dumpling, banana, green breadfruit, You peel the green bread and throw it in the pot. And if you can't find a piece of yam, you throw it in that, and you cook it outside when everybody gone, and then you play dalios. Dalios. You have to have dalios. With a little white dolly. You put the white dolly underneath the house bottom, and mommy daddy rock the dolly like shit, you know, a shadow. And you daddy and then now you drink sugar water, and you get drunk. You understand? And you pray so nobody don't come home early, because you have to fulfill the drunkenness. And you know, spread things underneath the house bottom, and you and your wife go lay down there with a little white dolly, belly full, you belch, and then you go out with a little hanky-panky, and just as you ready to go out nice and feel good now, you hear say your parents come home, and you vex. You understand? All those things, we have experienced these things. We're not afraid to talk them. It's something we experienced. So you hear me I say now? How that relate to me I talk about? It relate to me I talk about because in those days we used to have land. When you go to America now, you don't have no land. You live on the 11th floor, and the window, when you open the window, you see a next man's bedroom, and everybody have a barrel, especially Jamaica. Why Jamaican always buy the biggest barrel for send come to Jamaica, and them can't fill it up, and them keep going at this 99-cent store. You know, say you have 99-cent store in America. You never know. You never go to America yet. Hey. No, you look like you go to America every day, so.
Africa.
Hey, you look like a scammer. That's what the scammer them do. They never go to America, they don't have no visa either, but them look like America to the bone. No, I can tell you something. They have some store in America, 99-cent store. You see? Everything's for 99 cents in there. But the thing with it, you know, enter you go home, like you're going to the store, you see so much thing because you come from Jamaica and it's things you never see before. And you say, well, I have to carry about this, you know, you see a pack of pen for 99 cents, you see a pack of this for 99 cents, this lighter for 99 cents, this other 99 cents. And you say, wow. And you see when you go home, none of the pen now work. None of the pen them. Assembly could made in Taiwan pen them. None of them now work. But you know, Jamaican people full up them barrel in them house for send come here. So you say, all them clothes over your van, you say, no. And some like 99 cent clothes. No, you buy it out here for more than that.
I know what you mean.
You are. Listen to me, man. Trust me, you never go to America yet. Listen to me. You see, you have some woman, you see, that's why I love them, you know. Them selling the arcade. Them go at 34th Street and all them places, 6th Avenue in New York, you see? And them buy the shoes them wholesale and they watch them. Where see people of and like all you know, wholesale watch like $2.99 for one. They buy them by the pack. You see when them woman they reach out here so, they might think about them playing fear. They might think about them man. They might think about them man, woman, where they have to support. And all sorts of things. So you see when you get it now, and you put on that the watch, I put on that the shoes, and you show off for your friend them, Igla them a laugh after you. Because when the Igla them a buy, them not buy them things there in a wholesale for themselves. Them go which part, they hide the top of the line. The top, yeah, the preacher talk about $5,000 hairstyle. A joke him a make, a $20,000 for them hairstyle there. No 5,000, no, them woman they now have no $5,000 hairstyle. Them make you wear these things. But it's when them a buy for themselves. Go a certain dance, if you say where the girl them have on, some cheap clothes them have on. Well, I won't put them have on cheap clothes, you know, but the leader for them, like if you say all 10 women a walk, you always have a leader for them, you know, like a done it. Yeah, she's a done it, you know. Where she have on, you know, I know if your friend them have on, you know, because she bring things for her friend them. So her friend them have on look alike. Like, you know, you have like Tamil figure, but you have a look alike Tamil figure. They China them. Because China them have teeth, you know. Them teeth, everything. they have everything will look like something else. But not the real thing. Well, this is what you have on now. I mean, I say nothing, but right now, everything what you have on there now, the value of it, including the watch,
wow,
no reach $50. US. No reason for that US. I tell you. No wrong if you have a $50. No, me I tell you, where you have on right now.
Watch more than $50 USD.
Where you buy it for? No.
I don't market, me go
No,
buy it.
me never say you buy it at market. Your friend tell you $50 pay for it.
Online.
No. That worse. That worse. You buy it online. You ever said it online? I'm proud of myself, you know. I buy it online. That worse. Me I tell you, say, where you have on right now, it can't sell back. That jeans can't sell back. Sell back to who?
Everybody
No, man, you have some man that walk on the road right now, don't watch right or so. If you ever take off, don't give them, man. Them pies new and go live good. Because they might say, no, if you going to give me that, something wrong with me. Your shoes. That don't know. That jack,
14,000 this man.
Trick.
14 grand.
All right. You know what say? What size you wear?
Nike this enough.
No.
Size 8.
All right, me go buy a shoes come give you. Me go buy a shoe when me go America. When me go America again, me go buy a shoes come give you. Right? And when me give you the shoes, me know you gonna love it. No, me not tell you to go buy a shoes come give you.
No, that
well, me can't buy a shoes come give you. Well, I mean, no, sound right. Me can't buy a shoes come give me bread.
Buy your shoes, buy your sneakers, because shoes are different. So.
All right, what you call that? No shoes?
No.
What you call that?
But the shoes have different meaning.
Oh, so if me wear this now, me still now wear shoes?
No.
So if a man see me like that, I'm say, why am I still now wear shoes?
A sneakers.
Like me that friend, Elephant Man. Elephant Man say, anytime me go find the cold Bible, me say, see last year, how the mad body come from, Bridget? I'm a Bridget, you know. But you don't say, if me take out my foot, if me Elephant Man upon a stage, and I'm say, Elephant Man, put your foot out there so without shoes, and me put my foot out there. Call all the ladies them, and tell me, make them tell you which foot turn them on. First of all, the name Elephant alone make them turn off. The Elephant alone make them turn off. But when I say to you, I'm going to buy your shoes come here. Size 8. Same size me wear.
Clocks.
No, oh you go. First of all, you say no want no shoe. No, I'm serious, you know.
Yeah, Clarks, Mr. Clarks.
You want a Clarks?
Yeah, Desert Clarks.
Desert Clarks.
Yeah.
All right. Where you have on there now?
Nike, Air Force.
The people that have the Air Force wear it? No, may I ask you?
No,
them just call it.
It's a Nike. You know Nike brand? Nike.
Made in where?
No, Vietnam.
Okay.
Real shoes this one.
Truth make a Vietnam.
Yeah?
Truth make a Vietnam.
I don't know what that. I say Vietnam.
No, yeah, but you know, me ask if truth make a Vietnam, it make a difference.
Oh, yeah. Shoes from Vietnam different than China shoes.
Okay. And Taiwan.
Vietnam Clarks, England Clarks.
Vietnam and England Clarks are not the same Clarks.
No, I know.
England Clarks come from.
Well, England are real one.
Yeah, but Vietnam can't make real Clarks.
Clarks, Vietnam.
But Vietnam can't make real shoes. Vietnam come like Chinese.
Yeah.
Vietnam people come like Chinese people.
You see if this come from Vietnam?
You said come from Vietnam, you know. Hey, no. Yeah, this is the cutting edge on IRFM. Where they are go through some social issues and all. I mean, it sounds funny and it's cute still, but it's all them catching it, all them catching at these things, and it's like we don't figure it out. Columbus thinks that the world is flat, and the European them start say the four corners of the earth, and the whole of we are singing the same song. Four corners are going looking from here to the four corners of the earth. I mean, I have been to the four corners of the earth. The earth don't have no corner. They don't have no corner. You know, the sun rise. The sun rise. The sun no rise. No go so. But we just repeat the thing and we use them logics to define we. And then we can't think out ourselves. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. How them have we smoke a cigarette? I mean, it's a normal thing for people to do, but cigarette, and them tell you already, them say, warning. What? Our man put that on the box. Warning, the Surgeon General warned that cigarette smoking is dangerous to your health.
Can kill you.
And you take it up, buy it, and put it in your mouth and smoke it, and the man tell you already. Say black people, if you buy a Mercedes Benz, or any car for that matter, and them have a sign in the warning, smoking in this car will cause the engine to clog. You think say them are going to smoke in there? Nobody, if you see that in your car, smoking clog up your engine, you're not smoking at the car. So that I show you say what? You see more value upon the car than yourself. That a man can tell you. Say, look here, you see this thing here, what they make? It's going to kill you. It's going to cause certain things inside of you. And instead of you read the box and ignore the sign. If you drive on a road and you see it marked one way, you go down there and say, yes, a one way, me I drive, even though some idiot do it. I say another car come up in front of you and you say, hey, why not go over that side? I go over that side and you drive down the one-way road. If you go down a road and you see it marked detour, you're going to drive and move the sign. I'm going to go crawl like you never see the sign. I mean, really. How them get you for read a sign? Read it. I don't like illiterate. How them get you for read the sign and ignore the sign? It's one thing if the sign never there. But the man them say, look here, you see the people them who make cigarette, them go have to put this on the box. And black people take up the box, ignore the sign, and smoke, and damage themselves. And then I go to the doctor, I said, doctor, I don't know what's wrong with me doing, And the doctor said, but you have been smoking. He said, but sir, my grandfather smoked for 20 years and nothing happened to him. Foolishness. It's foolishness. You know, much time you walk on the road and nothing happened to you one day, I can't look down somebody and say, well, the years me I walk on the road and I can't look down nobody and see that. You know what people dead? Gunshot. 20 odd years, 30 odd years, them in Jamaica and them never get no gunshot. And one day a man just decides, say, well, your time now and done you. How them get if you have smoke cigarette with sign mark, no smoking? Don't smoke it. It will dangerous to your head. Smoking kills. Me took up a box one time when I was at the same program on TV and me show the people every side that smoking kill. It's like people never see it before. And it's a normal craven cat box. The little black cat on the cover there look pan no. I say, take me and smoke me and so happen. Craven cat. How them get to do that? We don't read sign when we buy things. Because them put the sign at some fine writing that we can't bother. You go buy. Can you know say whole heap of people ever read where in the drink where them a drink or the thing where them a eat? Possibly them would have want more. Because some of them name the way they put it, you can't call the name. I suggest that if you can't call the name on a label, don't eat the food. Name not supposed to be complicated. Ingredients is not complicated in your food. That means that if the word is complicated, that means there's something them add and put in there. It's like when you go for a prescription, them used to put the prescription in some language that you can't read. That's foolishness. Them don't. And nowadays, somebody just put out some Latin word and call the name like cannabis sativa. I mean, really, a ganja never talk about. Marijuana. It's Mary Jane, in Spanish. Mary Jane, the name for Mary Jane, the translation of Mary Jane in Spanish is marijuana. When people say Mary Jane, them not call it Mary Jane, but if you translate it is marijuana. How much people didn't know that? Look how the thing with them tell you say is a terrible thing so way. Look how now them a come say it's one of the best thing for remedies. how them get way for demonize a plant to the point where mothers, parents run out and pick me out of the house because of the plant. And when I tell you if you go smoke, because you have a whole lot of people who smoke and can't deal with it. But we have said the whole plant was demonized for years. That is why Rasta Ghana had so much persecution. Because the only thing them could have catch Rastafari is bad word and ganja. The only thing, bad word and ganja. So them swap to start dealing with the bad word part of it, you know, because me can't say, oh, me can't say certain word and the bad word and me can't say it on the radio. I'm no vex. The context in which you use the word should be the reason why you are penalized for the word, but not just saying the word. Suppose me win some money. I may use the exclamation. I say, what a bit. Really? Why me should I go to prison for that? Suppose me up on the radio and I say, you see them politicians, them some little. Me shouldn't go to jail for that because them is really that. All the international MF, you know, like really. We have to work on it. Anyway, we can play this. 40 acre and a mule. Thank you very much. After the emancipation of slavery, that is what the man I talk about. He must say, well, you know, it should have been maybe a Range Rover and 100 acre for each person. But nobody don't get that. Because right now, the land where we are talking about, is the most important part of the reparation. More than even the money itself. Land. That's why Rastafari did come and talk about reparation and repatriation, because the Rastafari Bridge and System did understand, say, the only land that black people can truly say is theirs is the land of Africa. So, if you talk about reparation, land should be the main priority of that reparation. You see, so, when we attack and I say, money. Right now, really and truly, you can't imagine how you give black people some money and them never did have it. By tomorrow morning, it's done and them still at search for white people to give them more money. Like the scam of them. The scam of them, after them get the money, them turn against each other because greed. You know, say thief from thief and God laugh. Thief from thief and you get shot. Them find your family dead. Murder. Because of greed. And they never succumb to the idea of, now that me have money, me can buy a big concrete structure and call it house. And not realizing that a house is not a home. You never hear them song there yet? A house is not a home. A chair is still a chair even when there's no one sitting there. A house is not a home. So when a guy buy a big house, him don't have a home yet because you have to have someone there to share the space with in a loving and gentle and kind way. And if you introduce some negativity, even though the gains that you get was negative in the first instance, but because you're not used to certain things, you don't know how to transmit that newfound riches into something of value and positive. So you go so bam, and you get the money, and you go say, all right, brethren, larger money up for me, I don't want the money in my name. I go put the money in your name. Larger $50,000 up for me in your name. And the man lodge it in a film name. And you go so bam now, I say, brethren, 2 months, 3 months, I come and say, you want now, you want to ask me about like a bill, you know. Draw $10,000 for me. He must say $10,000. You see, if I repeat the $10,000, you know, say something wrong, you know. It's weird. Yeah, man, to take out $50,000 make you 3 months ago, someone want $10,000 now. I must say, why you want to say something did come up, you know, and Brian did tell me, say, want certain things, and me lend him the $50,000. And you're going to say, oh, you mean you lend the man the whole of my $50,000, where you deal with, then when you get it back. Him say, I'll give me back next week when IRFM pay him, you know. And I said, but IRFM a pay Brian $50,000. Nah, man, not even Payola can get parole, what do you call it? Payola can't give him that. Payola can't give him that. And General man, tell me how which part him there. And I said, no, me deal with him. And him come to Brian and I said, Brian, you want the man come to me for him $50,000 when me lend you 2 weeks ago, you know. So what you say? I said, boy, you want to say, my baby mother did say she did want to make a move, go buy some things to come save, you know. And she got the $50,000 and I'm not she come back, you know. And when me call up at Brooklyn, she say, she still come back, and about 2 months now she gone. And I say, madness you talk about, and the brother meanwhile you talk about madness now. The brother say, oh, you know, give me $50,000, and him just pay some guy $50 Jamaican to come shoot you. So, it's thief from thief and God laugh. Thief from thief and you get murder. Well, if a man never see come say, him never used to certain things, some people go find them see things that them never see before, and they just get topsy-turvy, and really, we don't know how to angle newfound riches, newfound wealth, we don't know how to invest it in a certain thing that people, your picnic can come now and say, if the police catch you and you gone to prison, you know, say your family, we not defend that, you know, but the reality is the reality that most of the big man them right now, where you see a big man where everybody respect, a ganja and coke them to that sell, where them get them first money, ganja and coke. So when a man a scam now and him get him first money, all 20, 30 years time, him is a big respectable man, you get him a get all OD and J, what them call it, OJ and all these things. And then him start to have some serious Chris Gayle moments with some reporters and all these things and can't afford to pay $7,000 and not feel no way about it. So, we need to get the thing together. Anyway, 4 minutes past 12.
Brothers and sisters, this is Chad. Join us with respect for our national anthem. Let us start.
You know, somebody asked me to play back the 40-acre and mule tune, so we're going to play it back. Brethren Oscar Brown Jr. passed away. We had the opportunity to see him when we go do the what them call it, Def Jam poetry. He was on it. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna play it back. And serious thing, Ken Boot tune we all here. So from Ken Boot, Dreamland, all heap of people dream is for Avlan. But now they make it in a way that is not a dream again. We read Cutting Edge.
Yeah. El Muta.
Blessed man, go ahead, man.
May I tell you, my money no run out. I will about half hour, but everything is good. Listen, I want to heal up these several people in different countries who've been listening to me phoning in and reasoning with you. Darren and Marva from St. John's Road, Spanish Town, Trevor from Jobs Lane, Spanish Town, Marcia from Linstead originally, but now in Pocono in Pennsylvania, she and her daughter, and Cecil from Burnett Lane, Kingston originally, St. Andrew, of Mafia Sound System in London, who now lives in New York City, and Eva from Wildman Street near Kingston Technical, and Raymond from Wild Street at Dunkirk.
All right,
Muta,
yeah, man.
when I hear you play the Declaration of Rights,
yeah,
after you talk about reparations and repatriation,
land we are talking about.
Yes. So as Marcus Garvey, you notice one of Marcus Garvey's favorite sayings, Africa for the Africans, those at home and those abroad. His land.
Yeah.
Africa for the Africans.
Yeah,
and as his son,
land is
our
power,
teacher
man.
Marcus Garvey Jr. said, we're not giving up the islands in the Caribbean either. Marcus Garvey Jr. said, because the blood, sweat, and tears of our ancestors more than pay for that. But in Jamaica and the rest of the islands in the Caribbean, as you and I know, after our people won a partial victory in 1838 to abolish chattel slavery, we still did not get the land in Jamaica and Trinidad and other places where we're supposed to get land.
Neither the 40 acres and the mule neither.
Well, exactly. Africans in the States, in the South got that, but we got nothing. We simply, after defeating them in terms of chain pound foot slavery, we got no land. You know, I feel it personally in terms of my great grandfather and mother in Manchester, Jamaica. You know that after that thing in 1838, the racist enslaver boy who was responsible for their misery and the misery of other Africans in Manchester, Jamaica, his name was Napier, N-A-P-I-E-R. What he did, he said that if my great-great-grandparents and other Africans wanted land, we had to buy that from him. They had to buy it from him. And that is how they got land. But they fight not with cash, you know, but with coffee, because it was coffee plantation thing.
Yeah.
That was how, for years upon years, in my uncle and mother showed me the title that my great-great-grandfather made the X. Not because he never had the education and so, but you know, they prevented our people from learning to read and write and thing, to show that he had to pay coffee for he and his wife to pay for that land. And he passed away before it finished because the final thing was my great-great-grandmother. Both West Africans and thing. So we are owed land in Jamaica and the rest of the islands in the Caribbean, you know. And let's also remember Sir Clement Seymour Dad. It was his Earth Strong on Tuesday the 26th of January, you know, because I hear you play the Declaration of Rights, Abyssinians, and after hail up Leroy Sibbles from the Heptones, who played the bass and Declaration of Rights.
I will leave a bass Leroy, I'll Sata Masagana theme bass line.
Yes, man, and Leroy done at Studio One. Yes, yes, Leroy Sibbles. He have a new tune out, you know, name Between the Sheets. You know the Isley Brothers, because you know them tune there.
Me have it, man. Me have the tune. Me have Leroy Sibbles version,
yeah, man, nice on them thing there. But Muta, we take for example the same land business. And you know, in the past, you have always talked about the wickedness of the French in Africa too. The whole of the Europeans them, but in Rwanda and places like that. You remember about 5 years ago, the French, the British and the Americans removed the elected president of Ivory Coast, Gbagbo, and put in them puppet Ouattara. His trial is coming up right now at the so-called International Court of Justice, you know. Which you know is a court, is only Africans them trying that really.
Obviously, Alatagwan.
Yes, when Tony Blair, Henry Kissinger, the Jew who fled from Germany from Adolf Hitler, and Bush.
George Bush.
The two Bushes, they should be at the international, the so-called International Criminal Court, you know. But it's a racist court.
Well,
and
so far as the black people get trying there.
Yes, exactly. All the other day, you remember this former president of Liberia, Charles Taylor.
I think he was one of the first. I think.
Yes, but guess who was his lawyer defending him? Brilliant African from Jamaica lawyer who come from Trenchtown, we originally, by the name of Courtney, you know. Yes, man, you know. Yes, you know. He's the lawyer. Courtney Griffiths, he's the one who defended Charles Taylor and said is a racist setup that they have. Because they're always talking about democracy. But anyone who they don't like, they organize schools or try to organize schools to get rid of them. They did it with Kwame Nkrumah, president in Ghana, the British and the Americans. They've been trying it for years.
Patrice Lumumba.
Patrice Lumumba murdered him. They've been trying it for years with President Mugabe in Zimbabwe. But remember, President Mugabe used to study in Ghana, in Nkrumah's time. Yeah. So he knows that these racist wolves cannot be tamed, Yeah. So he don't give them no leeway, because these racists, you cannot give them any leeway. They're always talking about democracy. But democracy is a fraud. Democracy is a fraud because our people, we had our land. We don't want their democracy. We want our land. That is what we want.
Land
we
is
want
the basis
our
of
land.
power. We can't say it more than what we have to say. Land is the basis of power.
Malcolm X tell us that too. Yeah. You remember when you and I at Kingston Technical High School and Claude Bourne and Burt and other people, when we were reading Malcolm X's autobiography in the 1960s, we have to hide,
Yeah,
because if we work on with it, we get locked up for reading.
Put on all different cover on it to Mills and Boone cover on it.
Yes.
Put on all Mills and Boone full fiction cover on the book.
Yes, we have to do it to disguise.
Well, Mr. When Capo come round, man, that gun at the desk.
you know that. Yeah, it have to go under like a submarine. You laugh.
No, I remember my mother did have to dump. Remember my mother did have to dump all of them, because what happened now is that, you remember Ben Brody and Jingles and them man there.
Yes, man.
Then they have an organization and a raid. I think a Pembroke call the place today. And police come raid the place. And my mother go hear about it, And carry my book, them go dump them. Because she said she don't want the police come here, come look for her.
Yeah, because she panic.
Yeah.
She panic.
Big panic.
May I tell you, man. So, but as you and I know, the money thing alone cannot work, because a fool and them money always depart.
Yeah.
So we have to have education. Our people have to have education in general in terms of business and so type of thing. Because even with the land situation, if people are not sensible, then the very land that they fight and get, they will lose it.
They have been losing a whole heap fight already. We fight for the land and then we lose it, just like the Native American, them fight for them land and lose it.
Yeah, exactly, and that is why one of the tunes that I really love, is Well Done, that sarcastic tune by Kabaka Pyramid.
Yeah.
May I tell you, man, it really exemplify things. But there's a constant war against Africans from the Marcus Garvey School, like you and I and others, because it's non-stop propaganda that they try to wage and tell lies, that we are miseducated and we are tell people foolishness and that type of thing, when that is what the racists and the traitors them do. That is what they are doing. They are accusing us who are educating our people of the mental enslavement propaganda tactics that they use. And as Marcus Garvey himself said in the Philosophy and Opinions, propaganda has done more to defeat and enslave people more than open warfare, because it's mental slavery.
Yeah, man, of course. That's why they have wear tear-up clothes and call it fashion, high fashion, tear-up jeans. It says high fashion.
You might play this Junior Reid tune later to Babylon release its chain, but I use them brain.
Yeah, me just play a Junior Reid sale, Foreign Mind.
Yes, I hear it, Foreign Mind, yes, Sugar Mine, that and thing. And if you get a chance, you can play my sugar mine, not every little thing you run to Babylon too, because it's nothing farmers we have, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing farmers we have, you know. Seeing?
All right.
But we have to do what we have to do, Muta.
Yeah, man, we not
because, and we must support President Grablo, who is being held illegally by the racist French, Americans, and British in The Hague, overthrown because he wanted to get rid of the French imperialists. You know, up to this day, the so-called countries in West Africa that were former French colonies officially, them bank reserves is in France. And that is why them fight against the only French president, African president at the time, Sekou Touré in Guinea, because he refused to go along with that con.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
All right, Bridget, give thanks.
Yeah, man, I'm just...
Yeah.
Blessed, man.
Muta, respect, greetings. Yeah, Muta, there's a book called They Came Before Columbus.
Yeah, Ivan Van Sertima.
Right. Now that book details everything about the pre-existence of the African...
Pre-Columbus.
Right. Pre-Columbus and what you call a native Indian.
Yeah.
Who are mistakenly known as the indigenous people of North and South America. Including the Caribbean. So we black people are the indigenous of this land. All these lands.
So you say no other set of people never they know about black people?
Come again?
So you say that no other set of people was anywhere but black people?
Yeah, we is the indigenous of all of these lands. And Van Sertima proved the case. There's another book called Black Athena.
No, Ivan Van Sertima said the king of Mali came across here from Mali.
Right.
And then there's the next reason that people from China end up in South America, in North America through migration.
Yeah, but indigenous of China is also black. J.A. Rogers.
Well, if you take it away, then so that means that we own the whole world then.
Absolutely.
That's how I said the other people them not own no way.
Yo, then just come on here, you know.
Come on your way. From where? Are we them come from? So I mean
yeah, we make them.
I mean we make so alright, what you say now? Every land on earth black people own it.
Every last piece of land.
And nobody else don't own, white people don't own no part of the world, China people don't own, Indian people don't own nowhere.
No, if you look at all the elites of all these worlds.
No, me can't give credence to them reasoning there.
Brethren, I'll link you up with somebody who can talk to you more detail.
No detail. No, the book them when you talk to me already, me read them already. Me I tell you say, me nah get credence to all of the world of black people own it.
Well,
me nah give no credence to that.
We're the first people on the earth. We explore.
No, me never say black people are not the first people on the earth, you know. What me I say is that you say all of the earth belong to black people. The other people them not have no right to no part of the earth. Are we own it?
Of course they have a right on the earth because we are human beings.
Yeah.
And we bring them.
Own the whole light, but we own the whole light.
We own the whole light.
That sound like the Jews them. That sound like when them tell you say the Jews them are God chosen people.
No man. We accommodate people into our
No, me say what you just say a while ago sound like when the Jews them say the Jews is God chosen people, that they were chosen by God.
We are God's first people, so we have to be the chosen people.
Who are the chosen people?
We.
God chose black people.
We are the first on the earth, so
God me never say God. Me never say we are not the first. Me I say God choose black people.
If we are the first, then you must choose us first.
No, you must choose we.
So how can we be first then?
I mean, how can we be first?
Well, you must make a choice first. You must have a first choice.
So use the first. Use the chosen.
Yeah.
So China people is not chosen people of God then.
Well, they fall under our domain. We're the first human.
Me ask if China people is a chosen of God.
By virtue of coming after we, yeah.
Okay, white people is not chosen of God.
by virtue of coming after we, they have to be included in humanity, but they have to come in after we.
No, but I go around the corner about human. I never ask about no humanity, Bridget. Me ask you if China people is chosen of God, if God choose China people.
God didn't choose them, or we met them.
God never chose China people.
No, God never brand them.
So who tell you say God choose black people?
Well, me have a brethren we come from Congo.
No, brethren. Me not ask you about the brethren who come from Congo. Me ask you where you get that from, say black people.
Well, if you look at nature.
Yeah, nature tell you say black people is chosen by God.
Yeah, we don't get skin cancer from the sun. The sun is the most powerful.
Which part of nature tell you say God chosen black people? Which part of nature tell you that?
All right, so when me go nice on.
Yeah.
Right.
When you go at North Pole, you get cold and freeze up and dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what that mean? They don't hurt that. But not hurt that.
When me go at nice on, me not go get skin cancer.
Yeah. But when you go at the North Pole, you're cold up and dead.
True.
The white people don't live up there, no cold up and dead. The Eskimo them don't live up there, no cold up and dead.
Yeah, but you can protect yourself from that.
What?
What I'm trying to say is when we don't get skin cancer, they get skin cancer.
So skin cancer is the proof say God choose you.
That's one of the proofs.
Yeah, you're delicate, Bridget.
But I don't like to talk to you off the air.
No, me don't want to talk off of the air. I know me up on the radio.
Yeah, but may I have other personal business we would like to discuss with you?
Like what kind of personal business?
May I have some African fabric, wholly African fabric we bring down here.
Which part you there? Where you there?
Me there up at Kingston, you know.
All right, call the operator and give your number.
All right,
blessed.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Muta?
Yes.
You know, so me had to forward, you know.
Yeah.
When I hear this, brother, that's a big boy lie, man. He's telling on Ivan Van Sertima. Ivan Van Sertima, in his book, They Came Before Columbus, which I read when it first came out, and who I knew personally to Sertima, met him in Trinidad, never ever said that Africans were native to the Caribbean and that region in the thing.
Virgin, when I hear you're an Ivan person I talk about, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Him said the king of Mali, because of the current.
Mansa Musa.
Yeah, the current will move the ship them like how they move. You never have to be no great navigator to come over that side there. Because
the current just carry on.
Like the hurricane there, because every hurricane starts at the west coast of Africa and it moves across to come over here. So it's the same thing with the king of Mali. According to Ivan Van Sertima, the king of Mali take him boat and him end up over here, so.
You are totally correct with what you said, Muta. Because what happened is that just the king of Mali, but other Africans, we were aware of these
land, of
currents.
Yes.
It's a current that happened all the while.
Yes.
So it just took us over naturally. But the native people, the indigenous people, and you know we don't use the word Indian because the place
I don't know Indian.
Columbus are Indian.
Yeah, I believe he was in India. I believe
the native people, let me just call it that. We're not Africans.
Yeah.
And I don't like when ignorant and stupid people come to miseducate and tell lies.
Yeah.
Sertima did not say so. And before Sertima, J.A. Rogers, Joel A. Rogers,
a Jamaican,
Westmoreland, Jamaica. He wrote about that first, but to the shame of Ivan Van Sertima, who read J.A. Rogers' book, he did not credit him for getting the information. But J.A. Rogers did that. Where Sertima got that information from?
Yeah.
You know, this is the kind of thing that we have to do as Africans who know is, you know.
I can tell you the line of reasoning they carry you go. The line of reasoning carry you go for say, Africa is not black people land, it's everybody land.
Exactly.
So now, you must say now, since we own everywhere, nobody else not own nowhere, therefore, really and truly now, if white people in Africa, because we get chosen and we control them, which we not control them, it's them now, if them say them African, I know nothing.
Yeah, so in other words, we to give them reason to come thief from motherland.
Which is that them do. Them do have no reason that them come do it, so we don't give them no reason to do it.
Precisely. I'm glad how you put this guy in place, but then I tell you about him and fabric where he want to sell.
Yeah.
He want to sell him fabric, may I tell you, man.
No, me buy the fabric, but what me I say is that the idea that, alright, you see, I don't like counteraction, you know. For instance now, these Jewish guys write in our books that them is God chosen people. And black people are come down and say them are God chosen people. What part of God choose other people from other people?
Exactly.
Oh, God come in and they choose not people. I don't understand that. I don't understand how God are going to choose one people, one people.
Plain.
You know?
Plain.
It's foolishness. It's foolishness about God chosen people.
Foolishness.
There's no such thing as God chosen people. Human beings were not chosen by no invisible people. It's human beings create them own destiny and the possibilities and then move towards that. You know, see, so it's chosen foolishness. A perpetual chosen foolishness. Anyway,
fool, idiot thing.
Yeah, man.
Whether it's a clappy.
Give thanks, Bridget. Give thanks.
Yeah, every time.
I can't take the chosen people thing, you know. Because I have some Rasta attack that we're there too, you know. Yeah, man, I have some Rasta attack that we're there because I read up the book there and I talk about him as the chosen of God and chosen of John and all them something there. Or you get to be chosen of. I mean, Marcus Garvey, if you study Marcus Garvey, you know, Marcus Garvey said, we as African people, though late must be, must worship God through our own spectacle. Because he said the Jew wants to God through the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Let them do it. You know, see it? If the Jews want to see God through the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, let them do it. We have to see God through our own spectacle. Now, when I look in at my spectacle, I don't see no chosen people of God. I don't see that. I don't see no chosen people of God. You know, see it? You work out for your own merit, that's all right now. You know, see it? And based upon where we used to go on in a creation, you have a one set of people is hell-bent on destroying the next set of people. So the next set of people have to go rise up themselves. Confidence in self. They have to go rise up as African people and carve them own destiny. Because no invisible, no out there choose you to do nothing. Because watch a man. Oh, you are chosen of God and you are the last bottom of the pile of rubbish. When hurricane, tidal wave, tsunami come, and you feel it the most. When you look upon the suffering in the world, and your people them feel it the most, and you talk about you chosen of which God. Chosen of which God. Not chosen of no God, not about the place. People either use good or evil to attain them level where them there. You have certain people use evil and reach them there, but we don't say eventually good must overcome evil. How the good are going to overcome evil? It's not by nobody I talk about him is chosen. Chosen where? Who choose you? How you get chosen? The Jews them like the Bible thief the people them land. Thief the people them land. Them say, look on the land there over there, so the land of the Canaanites. Them say, I will make that land that flow with milk and honey, your land for your generation to come. And that them say. And them go in there and kill the people them, ravish the land, rape the woman them, dash the people them against the wall. And control the land. And then you tell me what that's a chosen people. Chosen people. A woman sit down and connive with him with her son them. To the father. And give birthright to a son that wasn't supposed to get the birthright. And from that day until now, that same son they talk about say him was the chosen one. And I rob the birthright. Or you rob somebody birthright and I talk about. That means that God connive in the wickedness with you and take away the birthright from the younger, from the elder son. And then you talk about say you're chosen. Chosen where? Or you get chosen? Who choose you? At what point in history God choose that over that and that over that? not choose no there. You choose your path and your destiny. And you have to move in accordance with how your path and how your destiny go and guide you. That's why we say land is the basis of power. Land is the basis of power. Simple. Okay, here we go again. Here. Alright, I'm going to put up on the cutting edge. Yes, and very important. Like the theme song where we have, about teaching children. This song will fall right in that same bracket there too. So, feel the way that your children will emulate, but how you are, they become. It's not what you do, your children will emulate, but how you are, they become. Words to live by. Yeah, man. Cutting edge team for years. Okay. Land, we are talking about. Basis of power. No land, no power. Land was taken away from the indigenous people of America. Land was taken away from the indigenous people of Africa. Land was taken away from the indigenous people in the Caribbean here.
How can you buy or sell the sky, the warmth of the land? The idea is strange to us. If we do not own the freshness of the air and the sparkle of the water, how can you buy them?
Those words were said by a Native American called Chief Seattle. That same Seattle place where you hear about. Come off an Indian name, Chief Seattle. It was the morning the fact that the white man come and trying to buy the land and the water and the trees and things. And he must say, well, if you really clean cells there, you must take care of them. So this is the land. What about the land? Here goes.
How can you buy or sell the sky?
We say, what about the Aboriginal man? What about the Native American? What about the African reparation? Land, very important part of it. This poem we're going to play, after we spend some time with the Hopi Indian them and go through Navajo country and all them place there and experience and realize that the struggle for land by people who is not white is a very wide thing. Like we try and the Aboriginal people them in Australia fight for land also. The Palestinians are fight for land. And most of the time the land where the people them have fight for is for them land. It's not like you go to England and walk kill off the English and take with them land. You understand? It's not like you go to Germany and want to kill off the German them and take with them land. It's not like you go to China and want to kill them off and take with the Chinese land. But it seems as if one group of people is always trying to destroy people, culture, and social practices. So we write this poem here for years now, and we say this poem here everywhere we go in America. Some people now find it vexed, but we know so you have some white people who sit down and listen to it and realize them also is part of that struggle for the liberation of land. And we see now the Canadian Prime Minister declare really and truly that it's time the Native Americans get them due reward for the atrocities over the years by the invaders on them land and the trespassing on their land. So, listen.
Red man, you have to fight.
I hope people don't even know that the idea of cutting off your ear on the side and left the top and ball the side of it. It's a Native American cultural expression. Yeah. Listening to the chant of some Native American, this is the cutting edge. Widening the scope, you understand? So we did upon it, the idea of land, and we'll tell you how most war that was fought in the world was fought over the acquiring land. You know, and if you look upon the Bible, even the Bible itself, from Genesis, it's all about land where a garden was built and man was placed to look after the garden. And all kind of trees was planted in that garden. And then if you go down the line and you look and you say that this land with them call the land flowing with milk and honey is a land that was owned by some other people that it was stolen from. So land has always been the key for human beings to develop themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, Muta.
Blessed man.
Yeah, tell me something now. When a man say him a God chosen people, that's not different from when a man say him a die-hearted PMP or him a die-hearted Labour, right?
But we say the same thing, because when a man say him is God chosen people, him a give the ultimate validity to the people them where him says chosen. In other words, no, it can't go past God. So when you say you're chosen of God, no, it means that boy, you have all authority from your Father or your God. If you say, boy, right now, him choose you, so everybody else is something other than where you is according to it. Now, when a man say my die-hearted PNP, it's a political party, he might align himself to in a way, but you know, him not say the PNP choose him. He must say him choose the PNP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that definitely will be been a while. When a white man and a Chinese man and an Indian, your black people are say, him a God chosen people. You know what that means? A white man will say, alright, people know God. They have a bill say one a God.
Yeah, but white people will say them are God chosen people. Then the white people they were in Israel now, so them are God chosen people, man. That's why them take with that's why them are try to kill all the people, them are take with them loud and a build up more and more over Palestine. Them say them are God chosen people.
So what China say now?
Why I don't know what China say. Maybe I don't know what China say, but I never hear China about them are God chosen people.
No, I'm not going to say that, because if black people have said that China, I'll say, alright, I'll create my own job, then I'll create my own job.
Well,
you know?
Well, everybody is supposed to have their own God, you know. It's only black people that praise other people God.
Yeah.
Everybody have their own God that praise, except we.
Well, Muta, picture frame, this I talk to you, big up yourself. See?
Alright, blessed man, give thanks.
Yeah, man, I'm big up Birdie Man.
Birdie Man.
Brethren called Birdie Man in St. Mary.
St. Mary, alright, sir.
Yeah.
I hope him a listen. Alright, you know, say, a Black History Month next week a Black History Month, you know, and we don't have to claim to celebrate Black History Month, because we have been celebrating Black History Month almost every program. You know, see it. But we're going to make some special effort to do some other things still in line with Black History Month by exposing it to some people who have written, just like here the man talk about J.A. Rogers a while ago, was a Jamaican who wrote 100 amazing facts about the Negro race, sex and racism. Sex and Race, I think, volumes of books. And he was also awarded. I just have to give him a recommendation too. Yes, J.A. Rogers, the Jamaican. Did you know that it was during the time of the going to the League of Nations, it was a Jamaican woman who was Haile Selassie's secretary? Yes. All of these things is very important to the connection that Jamaica have with certain things. And we must understand that the phenomena of Rastafari is not a phenomena where it's unique in its concepts and ideas. But this phenomena and these concepts and ideas were shared with enough people during the ages and during the centuries. How them see them emperor, how them see them king, and what they create around that emperor and around that king to liberate and free themselves from outside forces and influences. You know, you solidify yourself around the king or the emperor in order to bring a certain cohesiveness to the nation, or if you want to the tribe. So it's not like the Rasta just fool and stupid, but it's an ancient idea that gone past years in a different nations. So even in Europe, because one of the titles of Haile Selassie that was given in Ethiopia was elect of God. The Europeans them have that for them king and queen, elect of God. And them tell you that the Pope is the vicar of Christ. Them tell you that the Pope represent Christ on earth. That is what Europeans tell you. The Pope represent Christ on earth. That means that because the absence of Christ, in the absence of Christ, it is the Pope that is mediating between. Well, you have so much mediation now because you have all Mary that you mediate between Christ, you and Christ. You have the Pope a mediate between you and Mary, and then Mary to Christ, Christ to God, and then God gone to somewhere else too. Because you know them say Mary is the mother of God. It's not an unusual thing. It's just that because we were so embedded in the European philosophy and the European concepts and ideas, when some group of people come in a little island like Jamaica and refer to an emperor and refer to a king, people find it ridiculous. Because they must say, oh, you can't talk about a king and an emperor when they're way over there. So, oh, you get him to be God. I him create the earth, I him create you, I him create that. So for them concept of God is always in the sight of how human being, how Europeans bring God to you. And not knowing that even them have different intermediaries to God. And that manifestation, because you can't see God, there is manifestation of God that man recognize. And him give praises to that manifestation. That's why you have things like animism. You have the Akan tradition, Yoruba tradition, where is one God. It's not like say the African them worship only a different God. People want to believe that. Because I say African, it's one God in Africa, but there is manifestation, and because you cannot be all the manifest, you can't uphold the source, the energy. You have to give praises for the manifestation. That is why people create lesser gods And in all different places, people, in indigenous cultures, you have God and you have the lesser gods. And those lesser gods is representation of the God where you can't see, which is all encompassing every living thing and things that are not living on the earth. And we recognize that them have a discipline them call pantheism. Pantheism. Only Rasta is pantheist and them don't know. But pantheism, you can look up it in the dictionary or on the internet. Pantheism, you have atheism, you have animism, you have a whole heap of these isms, but the one where we are talking about is pantheism, where you say God in everything. Nature. You don't separate God from anything, everything of that manifold manifestation. But we look upon the one thing that was brought to us, which is the Christian concept of God. And that is the most confusing part of the whole thing. Because if you search and look into some of the words them where them write in there, a man come and say, Father, them say, who is you? Them say, who them say I am? Some say is this and some say that. Some say, who you say I am? And them say, watch out. Have I been with you so long? And yet you say you don't know the Father? Before Abraham was I am. That's some serious statement that you know. Before Abraham was I am. When you say I, you see the Father, because the Father and the Son is one. So when you say I, you don't have to look no further. And I don't mean John, Barry, Henry, Sharon, Mitzi, Anthony. That don't mean none of them. It means I is the universal one who is life. Sometimes you have to search for it in the darkness, because out of that darkness come forth the light. You see, and light, darkness is not the absence of light. Light is absorbed in darkness. So we have to search the darkness to find the light. What the candle, I don't know much people ever walk in a bush yet. You walk in a bush, and all of a sudden you see this one little light on the side of the hill. Somebody up there have a lantern, and that light there is so pronounced in the darkness that it gives a sense of revelation. It's like a revelation to you when you see it. And you don't remember the darkness around you, but that one little light, that one little candle, that one little lantern in the darkness of the hillside. It's so luminous. But people afraid of the darkness. People afraid of darkness. But you can't afraid of darkness, because your womb, you come from a womb that is filled with darkness. You come from your mother's womb, and in that womb, no light. And you have to search your being to find that light. Out of darkness come light. And we have to reflect. We have to reflect on ourselves. Not being selfish. We're not talking about being selfish. We're talking about knowing self. People get caught up in a religion And Trim get caught up in a religion, they want to dominate people. They want to create ways and means through that religion to dominate you. So them create these things and then dominate it to the point where them start to take away your land. Because them know say if you do have no land, you do have no power. And most religion is dealing with the acquisition of land. Then when you talk about go to heaven, what you think them are talk about? You have to leave this wicked place and go for your land flowing with milk and honey. You have to go out to a place where the streets are paved with gold. A land them are talk about, you know. Land them are talk about. So black people have to know and understand the importance of land. And how land is the most important thing in human development, politically, socially, and economically. The acquisition of land decides and determines how wealthy you are and how wealthy you can be. Why you think them go to Iraq? Because oil under the land, and if them invade the land and control the land, they will control the oil. Why did them go to Afghanistan? It's gas them I deal with. So watch a man, don't understand what we are talking about. We are talking about how we as a people don't understand how important the ownership and the acquisition of land is to our development as a people, not as an individual. Not as individual, but as a people. If we only knew, and we can't see it in front of you, you know, that the richest people them on earth acquire more land to build up more building, to rent you, to build up more factories, to build road, that them can move them goods and services pan. So them acquire the land and see the government now give a land and more land to Chinese people, and people who want to build hotel, them have to get land for put the hotel pan, and you don't have no land to even go to the beach. It's just simple. So don't make them cover up in some little space, in some high-rise in America. Them call it projects. That mostly black people living at the projects them. Them live on top of one another, like some matches back put on top of one another. Meanwhile, them have them big land sprawl out to run them horses and them cattle and them this and them that. While you sit down in a little 12 by 12 building and talk about this are your crib. Like your picnic. You them guys where them rapper acquire house and I call it them crib. Like them gone back to them mother womb. We there Jamaica now. People run left country, go town. People run left town, go America. Because most of we never have no land in a country, you know. But you have a whole heap of people who have land in a country who left it. And people just control that. Now, them go to town, them want to start a business, them see a little piece of land over there, so them juke up something on it, and then them come realize how important land is. Because every man wants to start a business, wants to say, boy, if I could have get a little spot on the roadside, you see, I could have set up a stall and start something. And them set up building, then them go put what them call it, them put one of them trailer, the container. Then after them put the container, them start to put burglar bar upon it. I don't know why the hell man put burglar bar upon container. It done metal up already. Then them have to put concrete now. Then them put paper light round it. Then them build a little outside. And then take over the whole place. And then little more government come tell him, say, watch out. You know, says a man own a piece of land. You have to move, you know. Because government wicked away there, you know. Them wait, they don't build all that. Look how they make the man them plant them herbs. And when it 6 months, them I watch the herbs, you know, and when it for reap them at that time, them come thief the people them herbs, the rest of them herbs. I true me attack. We experience that. Them not come when it 2 months, them not come when it 3 months, them come when it 6 months. I'm ready for reap now. They see them are real and say, Rasta, why you got jail for this, you know? And you talk them outside, them don't take away the herbs and go sell it for themselves. So them know what land is. and what is the importance of land. That's why Christopher Columbus come here for acquire land for King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella. But what we say? We don't want to talk about no land. We want to go town, go live without land. We are pure concrete jungle. No chains around my foot. But I am not free. I am down here in captivity. Darkness cover my life. A terrible thing. Where's the love to be found? Words of Bob Marley. So we continue the struggle. We give thanks to the moment, give thanks to the time. We see the man is here. All right, Matrix. May I tell you, Matrix, may I listen to you nowadays harder than usual, you know. Yeah, man, may I listen to you nowadays harder than usual, man. May I tell you. Anyway, we are going to this. I will say a little more from 2 to 5:45. Stepping Razor, the art of war.